2011, students worked for organizations such as Prevent Child Abuse America, the Library of Congress, the Smithsonian Institution, and the Detroit Public Library. Students were able to choose to volunteer at over 70 organizations and take on a wide range of projects. For example, one group developed content for Foursquare with the Chicago Office of Tourism.
Participating in ASB was an absolute ball. For my project, I developed social media content for a city government, got to work with students from my department, gain important work experience, and I got to provide a valuable service, all while having a blast. This was my favorite field experience at SI, and I'm looking forward to seeing the published results of our work. For anyone thinking about ASB, I say go for it. It really is great.
Working at the Adler Planetarium was a lot of fun. The project gave us a chance to do some user testing, which other than 622 is really the only time I've done that. It was also a lot of fun to have a chance to go to museums, eat some good food, and hang out in Chicago. It was a busy week, but the challenges were completely worth it. It was just a total blast.
For MSI students who are considering an ASB internship next spring, I would strongly encourage them to go for it. It can be hard to make the decision to give up your spring break to do more work, but I really encourage you to challenge yourself by doing an ASB project. It was very rewarding and one of my most memorable experiences while here at SI. The organization I worked for was very appreciative to have SI students come and help. They had many opportunities to do cool projects, however, they didn't have enough people to implement them. My project partner and I really had to rely on the skills that we were learning in SI to work within certain constraints. ASB helped me learn more about myself in regards to my career interests and goals.
I would absolutely recommend the ASB experience for new MSI students. As a first year, it definitely gave me the opportunity to bond with my fellow SIers. While in this exciting environment, I gained real hands-on experience in a professional setting. ASB is the best week-long investment I've made at SI.
When I went to New York to begin working on my ASB project, I was surprised to find out that I already knew how to do the work. I'm currently taking SI 622, Evaluation of Systems and Services, and the training in that class is the sole reason why I was so successful on my usability project for ITHAKA. Going into ASB, my goal was to impress my employers in just 1 week. I'm happy to say that I achieved my goal because through this 1 week internship, I managed to show off what I learned at SI so well that they offered me a summer internship with the possibility to continue it in the fall and winter semesters.
I worked at the Library of Congress with the chief of the Children's Literature Center, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience. Not only did I learn a lot about how our nation's library operates, but I met so many people who love their job, which made me even more confident in my career choice. Most of these people even offered their contact information, giving me valuable resources for professional advice in the future.
We've seen major growth in the School of Information's ASB program over the past decade, from just 10 students in 1999 to 100 students participating now. Students get to apply the skills that they're learning in the classroom by traveling to New York, Chicago, Washington, D.C., or Detroit to work in public sector organizations. Undergraduate informatics students can also participate in ASB.